Hi everyone, this is Killshot from 99 Gaming's The Walking Dead Season 8, Carl Will Die or Leave. Warnings will contain predictions and theories and also comic book spoilers. If you're not into that type of thing, turn away right now. Over the last 24 hours, the internet has been going crazy. A leaked source has stated that Carl will die in the mid-season finale. Today we're going to talk about that as a possibility and also give you an alternate ending, which may be a little bit more viable than that. So let's talk about, will Carl die? Facts. Carl was last seen filming 8/28, which is the start of episode number 9. Carl's shirt was covered in blood. He was seen struggling on the ground. And Chandler left a cryptic social media post saying that I'll never be any more successful than I am right now. I'm glad I had the opportunity to be involved in this. These are all stated. These are all being speculated right now. Let's go over to the show and see if there's some facts on the show that may validate that. Carl comes around the corner. He's introduced to a brand new character. We find Abood or Siddiq. We're not sure what his name's going to be just yet, but he says, "My mercy will prevail over my wrath." That is a common theme throughout as Rick is seen. Looks like he's kind of looking up. He has a stained glass, could be a burial ground, but then he looks over, musters a smile, and says, "My mercy will prevail over my wrath." So something happens that is related to Carl and also related to Siddiq. Leave your thoughts and leave your comments below. We also saw that Rick stabbed one of the Saviors, and when the Savior's on the ground, he tells Rick, "I saw you beg before, you're going to beg again. We are going to kill your boy." You can't be any more obvious than that. And when Rick tells Judith goodbye, Michonne goodbye, Carl goodbye, Michonne then states to Carl, "I will help you defend this place." Okay, you'll see. We also know from spoiler sites in episode number 8, Carl's at the guard tower. Negan arrives at the gate. Carl goes down to meet him. And then we hear loud screams that was speculated to be Michonne. It could be Carl. So those are all the arguments. And in Rick's dream sequence, Rick is older, Judith is older, Michonne has kept her age, and Carl has kept his age. There's speculation that maybe both of them die, and that's Rick's last memory of each of those. But I want to take it all the way back to Siddiq because I'm going to give you an alternate theory that I think might be a little bit more feasible than Carl actually dying. I think Carl is actually going to leave, and you'll see exactly why. So Siddiq has some interaction throughout the comics. Here you can see him interacting with Andrea, and we know that Rick decides in the comic book he cuts Negan's throat, and he has mercy on Negan and decides to lock him up. Now, this is not a popular decision. Michonne is very upset about it, and this is speculated this is why she leaves in the first place. She meets Pete. It's a chance to go out on the boat to start over, to start a brand new life. This is where we get the time skip, and once she gets on the boat, who is there? None other than Siddiq. So perhaps Carl takes Michonne's comic book arc. We thought it could be Tara, it could be Rosita, it could be Carol, but it might make a little bit more sense that it's Carl that moves into this role. Why would Carl want to leave in the first place? Because Carl wants Negan dead. I mean, Negan has tortured him, he's humiliated him, he's going to cut his arm off, he's going to hit him with a bat, made him sing, and Carl did tell Negan at one point, "I'm going to kill you." And because all the things that Carl's already survived through, I don't think he's going to die in the mid-season finale. So let's go back to the relationship with Carl and Siddiq. We know that Carl shows up, he gives him 2 cans of food, writes a letter, he says he's sorry. That bond is definitely creating. It doesn't mean that the bond is going to be completely broken with Rick. I mean, they love each other, but Carl may not see his point of view. He may not want to go down that path. So I see them ultimately saying goodbye. Carl get to leave and focus on some real world stuff. That is the real wild card here. Carl's in college. Let the kid go away, enjoy his life. A 2-year time skip, a 3-year time skip, and maybe Carl comes back as that pirate that we all know and love. Thanks everyone for watching. We've got 2 alternate theories here. The fact that Carl could die and the fact that Carl may just go away, live his life, go to college, and come back as a pirate and start the Whisper of War. Leave your comments, leave your thoughts below. My name is Killshot. This is Carl Will Die or Leave, or the Pirate Theory. Peace.